And check this out right here in the FaceTime. It's new right here. I can move to the left, and then the camera will automatically adjust to where I'm moving, to the right, and then lowering down. And then if I stand up right here, you can see it moves around. That's pretty cool. How far will it go? And then if I duck down right here, it doesn't go all the way. And then I could go over here to the left. It's pretty cool. And this is the camera that's built into the laptop. And then here's just for normal sitting at the laptop on the table. You could see the Apple TV got revamped. It looks more colorful. Here you could change the default in appearances. It'll change the color of it. Now it's called apps. It was called something else. I don't even use all these apps. It just comes with the laptop. Maps looks the same. Mail my photos is very colorful. FaceTime, phone, and messages, they look similar. In the MacBook Pro on Tahoe, you can now dial phone calls as long as you're signed in with iCloud. So I haven't tried that yet because I don't have an iCloud. The contacts, you could see that looks different. iPhone mirroring. We'll force quit it. We don't want to use that. There's iMovie. I haven't used it yet. And then passwords, voice memos. And this is the ThermoWatch for the Nest. It's the weather. It looks different. It's more of a glass look to it in preview. Here it is downloads, the yellow folder. Here the trash can looks different. Check this out in the control center. It looks all bubbly. It looks cool. Here's the folders. We're going to add a new folder right here. Or you could add a folder from over here. And then you click on it and you can change the color of it. There's green. We'll make this orange. And then if you click on it, you could change the emojis or whatever these are called. Here we'll make a car, but they don't have good choices of cars, so we'll make it something different. We'll make a house. And then if you want to change it, like if you want to do money, like financing your billing or credit card statement, you could change it. Right there, yellow, you could see the default will change the colors to red. Here's orange. Here's green. Blue. Graphite. But I like the yellow. You can see, look, this is on my hard drive right over here. If you look right here, this looks different now. When you add something to a folder right here, we'll make it maybe the sunflower one. We'll put all these clips in here. You can see the folder opens up right there. Oh, hold on, I didn't drop it in. And then I could clean this whole thing up right here. Right here on my hard drive, it goes like that. And this is cool too. If you're playing something, it'll show you what kind of music you're playing, the title of it on the top menu bar. Here's Apple Intelligence, Siri, and ChatGPT. Here's wallpapers. I didn't see too many good new wallpapers. My microphone was off when screen recording this, so now I will use my automated voice. Here is the new Mac OS Tahoe features. This is a cool ThermoWatch app. It can display your Nest thermostat on your desktop. I can raise or lower the temperature from my laptop, which is very cool, pun intended. View it from 1 to 2 hours away. Nest doesn't have an app for the Mac, but they have a website. You access your Nest thermostat on your Gmail. You can adjust the modes. We don't want cooling. Change to an eco-friendly temp when leaving. Adjust the room sensors when upstairs, but we are downstairs, so want the thermostat hall temp. You can see the history also like the app on the phone. Now if I turn it down, you could see the difference. It says off, the humidity's low, 27%, and it's 69 here. It makes a clinking sound. And you can see now it's going to move further. If we go away and put it on eco mode, you could see the difference. Now you'll see a big gap coming up in a second. Right there. Now, if we were to go away for a few days or a week vacation, you could see it's going to take that long, multiple hours before it kicks back on. We'll just put it back. Oh, you can't drag it. Right here, the heat just clicked back on. Right now, it turns orange or red because it's in between a cycle now since the last time I showed you. And now I was editing a video on my laptop, and I heard the furnace fire back up, and the baseboards are starting to click now. The water's starting to move around and heat up in a second.